Hi, there's Ollie Christensen with a look at the new iPhone cheaper plastic version. It doesn't actually contain the screen, but it contains all the other stuff like uh, the insides and the body and the how it will work, and you can just give it like a brief see it how it works from this. It's a nice, it's a really nice design. It's Personally, I probably wouldn't get it because I like the actual iPhone, and I like the actual looks of the better iPhone. And here's a look against the 4S. It's similar in style. It's a bit more like the iPhone 3GS, which we'll pull out here. This iPhone 3GS. It looks a lot like that. And it's sort of half between the 3GS and the iPod, like put together. Yeah. So line them up. It's a lot thicker than the iPod Touch. Same sort of stuff on the bottom. Here's the speaker and the lightning port and the two screws and the headphone jack, and most importantly the microphone, so you can speak. This is what it looks like up against an iPhone 5, and it's a bit thicker, not much. The glass will make it a bit thicker when the glass is on. Yeah, so it's very similar. It's pretty much exactly the same, apart from you don't get that speaker jack, which don't know where that will go, but a bit weird. You don't get that speaker. So it's looking there, you can't actually see them, but if I pull them over you can see there the holes for the rocker, the left, the right, and also the silent and the non-silent one, which will go there. They'll be plastic, not metal, and it will match along with the colour combination of the actual iPhone you choose. Here will be the power button, which will be a plastic button. There will be the SIM, which will probably also be a micro SIM like the iPhone 5 has. And it has the font is thinner than the iPhone 5S. It might be to do with the iOS 7 or whatever it's going to, however it's going to work. Here it's got the new style like the Airport Extreme, which we all love. It's got the same style, so it's got like the black inside the white. Don't know what the black one will look like. Here the lens is a non-reflective lens, and it's also got a microphone on the front and a flash. It's quite similar to the iPhone 5 and also similar to the iPod Touch. There, if you look at it, it's got a nice finish at the bottom, and it's got different parts to it and different feels. On the iPhone, on the new plastic iPhone, it's just a one piece all over, which is cheaper for Apple. We're not quite sure yet if this is going to be the real one or if this is just a hoax made, but we're pretty sure this is the actual real deal of what like a leaked product. So here we're comparing against the 3GS again, which it's very similar to that style of it, apart from you don't get that metal ring around the edge, which it had before. It's pretty much exactly the same, apart from the microphone is a circle. So there you go, the grill, the circle, and we get the edges. Here inside you can see the stuff, the protectors, the lightning port, all the features inside, the screw where the motherboard would sit. That's where the camera and the microphone and all that would sit, and that's where the thing would sit. This is what it looks like against the other iPods, iPhones, and all that sort of stuff. Yep, so we're looking at the back, and it's quite similar to it. It's generally a nice. It's nicer, but I think the iPhone 5S might pull it off and might actually look a lot better than this. We've also found out there's some other colours, which there are quite a few, which I'll show you in a second. So just look going on. We found red, we found blue, we found sort of greeny colour, a proper green colour, a muddy green colour, a red colour. We don't actually think Apple will make all these colours, so that's why we're a bit skeptical if this is the real one or not. We don't know. It probably is. Could be not, but we don't know. Yeah, so just looking around it, got there the lens covers to make it just cover it. If this is the real one, we don't know why Apple would give it out. Maybe it's because maybe someone like stole it from Apple, or we don't actually know yet quite the source of it. So thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe, leave a comment, and tell your friends about it. So thanks for watching. This is Ollie Christensen. Goodbye.